We begin in Oakland, where some businesses had limited hours today or didn't open at all as the owners tried to send a message to city leaders. Good evening. I'm Ryan Yamamoto.
And I'm Elizabeth Cook. John Ramos spoke to one business owner who says things can't continue like this any longer.
When Oakland missed that deadline to get money to fight retail crime, for a lot of business owners, it was the last straw. So on this day, at least for a couple of hours, they put their money where their mouth is. The anger over crime spilled out into the street as members of Oakland's business community expressed their outrage over the lawlessness that has gripped the city in recent months. More than 200 businesses shut their doors between 10 and noon in protest, and an angry press conference was staged in front of Le Cheval restaurant, a 38-year institution closing this week because of crime in the neighborhood.
People get robbed in all these businesses all around Oakland. If you look at Richmond, there is nothing like that. It's only Oakland. If there's something wrong in Oakland, they need to fix it because it's really bad.
Without basic safety, there's no business. Without basic safety, there's no community. Without safety, there's no city. Without basic safety, there's only chaos.
Just across the street, chaos has become business as usual for Raj Gautami, owner of Annapurna Restaurant. He shows video of his business being broken into on Sunday.
The door was broken, the glass was broken, the cash register was stolen. They have taken everything.
And it's not the first time. 6 months ago, his doors and windows were shattered 3 times in 1 week. And when he calls police, he says it takes hours for them to show up. Derek Johnson owns a landmark in Jack London Square, home of Chicken and Waffles, where he says an entire party was robbed of their jewelry out on the sidewalk.
We have to do something because after 20 years of business, first time I'm ever shaking my head like, is this even worth it? Do I stay open or not? And I stay open because we employ people, and it's hard.
These are not wealthy white people trying to protect their privilege, as some might have people believe. They're people of color who understand the reality of police abuse, but are also the most frequent victims of crime.
These are black-owned businesses that are being vandalized and terrorized, and we're saying we need protection. So how do we do that in a balanced way? So, that's the argument we're having, and not this, polarized that, oh, you can't do anything.
No one can say for sure what will work, but they insist that what's being done now isn't. And that's why Oakland letting so much money slip away, for whatever reason, was such a powerful example to them of everything that's going wrong.
Even if it was an accident and they let that deadline pass, that said to me they don't care, that there is no urgency with what's going on.
Some are calling for Mayor Sheng Tao to declare a state of emergency in the city. 2 weeks ago, she dismissed that idea.
I mean, let's call it what it is. It's just political theater.
But the play is rapidly becoming a Greek tragedy, and the business owners say something has to happen soon before the curtain comes down on all of them.